Welcome back, man and woman, boys and girls, cats and dogs, or maybe not. So we found a few clues in the sewers last part, and now we're back at Scotland Yard, and yeah, let's go ahead and solve the fourth case. Alright, we still got a few clues. We found all clues. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing we did last case. Just go through the options, see who's more likely to be the murderer, and just go through the alternative endings. Let's go. In there, we gotta go there. Is there anything else we can talk to?
It's a mistake, I swear it. I shouldn't be here.
He swears it again. Let's try Mr. Fowler. I don't think he's the one.
Mr. Fowler, you assisted Rasco in robbing the bank and then you killed him to keep the money for yourself. You are under arrest. What? But it's not true. I never killed anyone. I swear it.
Alright, 2% of the people made the same moral choice. That was not really enlightening, so to say. Clues found 12. I think, yeah, we found all, but it's obviously not Benjamin Fowler, so replay the ending. Yo, my game just crashed. I have no idea why. So it's always a bit of kind of trial and error to change the option to condemn someone else. I don't think he's the criminal. Not a specialist. So far so good. Let's see. Yeah, let's go for the butcher, I think. I don't think he's the one, but let's just go ahead and see what he has to say.
Mr. Holmes? Mr. Butcher, say goodbye to your daughter. We are arresting you for robbery and murder.
What? You can't do that. What happened to my girl?
You should have thought about that.
You monster. Even if it were true, what would a bank's money be worth against the life of a child? I love you, Meryl.
Murder is never proof of love. Now please, come with us.
%people made the moral choice. More than with the ex-bandit guy. Also cold-hearted bitches. Seriously. What? No way. No way this is right. No, I'm gonna replay the ending. This can't be it. Can't be serious. I don't want him to be guilty. Let's go with the anarchist guy.
Thomas Garrett, we are arresting you for the double murder of Rasco and his accomplice in addition to the bank robbery.
Bravo! Case closed. Exactly what the bourgeoisie in power expects from you. Don't bother to look any further.
Well, if you have a solid alibi, I should like to hear it.
What for? Small people such as us are eternal victims of a corrupted justice. Do your duty then, lackey.
There must be a fourth one, right? I love how you can make your decision, just go back and forth and see what happens. Go back, change your decision. Imagine having this option in real life. Just make a decision and then think about it and see what's the outcome. And if you don't like it, just go back. Choose something different. Okay. Let's see. So what I think I'm gonna do is just try solving them all. Like, make them guilty and absolve them, just to see what's happening, because I really don't want to condemn the father. Like, in the end, I think the father's, it seems like the father's the right decision to make, but just for the sake of the game, I'm gonna choose him, I think, but absolve him. Let's see first what the alternative endings are.
Thomas Garrett, I know that you killed Rasco and his accomplice after you robbed the bank together.
I was expecting as much.
However, due to your illness, and as the money was recovered, I will spare you.
I don't need your mercy.
You are free.
Out of the question. Do your foul duty. I'm ready to die as a proletariat martyr.
Leave at once. Constable, throw him out.
You don't have the right. I'll show the whole world how you're ready to condemn an innocent man to protect the bosses. I demand to remain in prison.
He's an idiot. He's just an idiot. Right. Absolve Mr. Fowler.
Mr. Fowler, I know that you are an accomplice in Rasco's gang and that you killed them. What? But it's not true! I never killed anyone, I swear it! Listen to me, you found a real job and began a new life. You killed bad people without ever intending to hurt anyone. You deserve another chance. I will let you go, but you must forget about the money. The... what? Oh! Yes. Yeah, I swear it. I will forget. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Interesting that no one chose to absolve Benjamin Fowler with 0%. Interesting. There we go, boys. Let him go! Let him go! Let him go!
Mr. Butcher,
She's finally asleep. I knew you'd
you
return.
should go to Stockholm with your daughter. You will save her. I've made my decision. Leave now.
You understand, I was forced to do all this.
Perhaps you were.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Now leave at once and save your daughter. Do it. That's the thing. 69%? Yeah, 69. I'm still a child. Accept the decision. Yes.
Holmes, at last you're back. We can't find Kate. What? She went for her lesson, but the teacher says that Kate never arrived.
Mrs. Hudson!
She's gone out to ask around the neighborhood.
Oh, we just finished one case, and now we're right on the next one.
Why?
What? Why?
Why?
Okay, let's go to the neighbor because I don't trust at all. Ah, wrong way. Back to the balcony.
Are you here?
Oh yeah. Hello.
Kate!
Kate. Let's see. Oh.
She was writing something here. Kate took her diary.
Why would they take a diary?
What happened here? Why would she take her suitcase?
Because she's about to leave with a bad neighbor.
Why was it left open?
Because they left in a hurry.
All of her favorites. They packed her things and left. I don't understand.
Oh no.
What's that? The sound came from Alice's room. Alice!
Let's go.
Kate! Kate! Where are you?
Huh?
You never do anything right! I've had enough of you not caring about me! You don't understand anything! I wish Alice would have known me!
Never say things you don't mean. Butts. Go in there.
Alice? Where is my daughter?
Your daughter? You don't have one, Mr. Holmes. You never did.
What do you mean?
My God! My daughter, what did you do to her?
What you could never do. I made her happy.
What do you mean? Slap Alice.
I don't care what you think. Where is Kate?
You fool. You're useless to her. Why even bother?
No?
Holmes, this is useless. She won't talk.
I'll make her talk.
We don't need her. Just use your skill. I'll take care of her.
Yeah, that's probably the better choice. Use your skill now.
I remember this place from my last visit. It's different now. Something was taken from here.
Selected and disappeared since you can decide. Incorrect.
My choice is not entirely correct.
I'll have to select more, right? Candles. And this one. Phonograph. What else has been taken? The clock. The whole clock. I'm just clicking things that are appearing. I'm no idea if that's the right choice. Probably not. Can't be, all be missing, right? Well, let's go.
My choice is not entirely correct.
Okay. So let's see. The candles are missing, the grimoire is missing. What? So the clock's not missing, it's just moved. Deselect this. Hello? Deselect this. Let's see. Well, the phonograph is gone. The wheelchair is just at another place as well. The cradle. Is the cradle gone? Has it just moved as well? Oh, the mirror's here as well? But the cradle seems to be gone. Let's go with that. Go with this now, I think.
My choice is not
Okay.
entirely correct.
Is the portrait just somewhere else? And the portrait is gone. But this is open now.
Alice entered through here.
He's angry. Morning close. Can I click this? No. Train ticket. Oh no. Use chalk. Ah. Portraits missing, the candles are missing.
Portrait of Alice's father, William Hamilton, and some items required to conduct a seance are missing.
So the candles are missing, although they just seem to be melted. Okay. Alice may have visited Highgate Cemetery this morning to the crypt of her father, William Hamilton, where she performed a spiritual seance in order to talk to him. Did she take Kate with her as well? That's the question.
The lead goes to the cemetery. Watson, keep an eye on her. Kate, are you here?
Cemetery. Ooh.
Kate, what did she do to you?
Huh. There's a lot to inspect.
4 others.
Oh, 4 others.
Go to the old cemetery.
Go to the old cemetery.
Alice brought them to perform the ritual. Those candles have been alight for almost 3 hours. Felled by bullet. Trampled by feet. Crossing. Kate's suitcase. Why did she leave it here? Kate's diary.
Don't read the diary of your daughter. I'm with Alice at the cemetery. We're going to speak to her father. The ceremony scares me, of course, but I'm excited too. I shouldn't allow myself to feel scared, as what is to follow will be even scarier. She's so beautiful. She has prepared the candles, the portrait. She looks so relaxed. I cannot prevent myself from trembling. She begins. She calls him. She's turning in on herself, and she's muttering. I cannot understand that she speaks a strange language. She's holding chalk sticks in both of her hands. I'm trembling. I cannot help it. Her eyes are white. Her movements are convulsive as one in the throes of death. She doesn't see me. She begins to speak as him, and it's horrible. I want to cry. She's writing everywhere with both sticks of chalk.
Where do we find him, Father? Alice?
I know the answer to your question.
I can't believe that Alice made my little girl go through all this. Damned woman!
He's a witch.
Earth-digging giant. Scholar of Rose.
So those writings are probably the hints to where to go.
Find the crypt. These writings constitute a single message, a guide. That's where Alice's father is buried.
We can go to the crypt there, maybe.
Kate! Kate!
Oof.
It's Alice's father mummified. It's Alice's father mummified.
Snake nest and conspiracy. In the district of St. Victor, while in the act of demolishing an old house, Mason have uncovered a nest of snakes which has spawned upwards of 100 squirming reptiles. These reptiles did inhabit the bottom of a well long since dried up. In the middle of the snake nest there was the skeleton of a child who had likely plunged down the well to his or her death. Surprisingly, the skeleton in question was still holding a red Morocco portfolio, much disintegrated apart from the one legible strip of paper which read, "Do not reveal the plot." We already know that, right? The old cemetery, Farmhouse Bakery, okay.
Storm. A map of British rivers. A map of British rivers.
Navigation on the high seas by anyone, someone.
Madame Destiny. Alice keeps her father's belongings in this room, even the canteen from his boat.
She's crazy, man. She's really not herself.
Alice sleeps here. Alice is not merely peculiar, she is mentally ill. I hope Kate didn't see this. This witch. Alice, she brought my daughter even further. They followed this direction in this message. They went to the old cemetery.
Find that crypt, alright. Can we find the... Here. Go to the old cemetery and find the crypt on the crossing of 4 others. Felled by bullets, skull off roads, earth-digging giant, and trampled by feet. We have to find the crypt. Old cemetery. There we go.